The world-renowned American Ballet Theater will be returning to Charleston, but not to the stage. They're joining students at 2 local schools to produce a ballet classic. Joining us with more on this special visit is Sterling DeVries, Director of Education at the Gaillard Center, and Christopher Robbins, dance teacher at North Charleston High School. It's great to have you both.
Thank you so much.
You are after my own heart with this program. First, Sterling, you know, when I first learned about this, I was so excited because ABT is an incredible ballet company, and they're coming here to be with students to impart the wisdom of the theater onto them. So tell us a bit more about how this all came to pass.
Of course, it's all part of the Gaillard's 3-year dance initiative. So we made a commitment to bring more dance to the Lowcountry, and we have done just that. We presented ABT this past summer. A beautiful outdoor performance for thousands of members of the Lowcountry. It was completely free at no cost. And this dance initiative just has continued throughout the rest of the season and will into next season. But a big piece of that puzzle was making sure that we provided educational opportunities.
I think that's fantastic. And as someone who has done that type of work to go out to public schools to do lecture demonstrations and things like that, the reaction you get from the students is so profound.
So different.
It's so inspiring. So for you, Christopher, tell us a bit more about what this means for your students.
Well, having come from education truly in all forms of dance, to see my kids that would never be able or have the opportunity unless for this lovely woman here, Sterling, and the Gaillard, is for them to truly understand ballet. It's the discipline. It's the love of dance. It's the core. It's the root.
That's right.
So anything that comes from that has to flourish. I mean, it can't.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. And it is true. You know, it's often the foundation for other dance. So for someone who's exposed to one, being ballet, then they go on to so many other different things, jazz, modern, musical, lyrical, I mean, you name it, or set design.
Yeah, they're learning the design too on top of it. It's incredible.
So tell us how those two worlds now come together.
So ABT has a program called Make a Ballet, and this program was created simply for schools. And so the way it works is we have a design team that has 2 teaching artists, and then we have a dance team that has 2 teaching artists. And they alternate days with the students, and so they spend days dancing, and then they spend a day doing the design work. So Monday I was with Sanders Clyde Elementary, and the kids are decorating fans that are going to be put into a beautiful windmill installation for part of their Don Quixote performance. And then I followed by going to North Charleston High School, where the kids were deeply engaged with choreography with one of the dance teaching artists. So they are being exposed to very high caliber teaching artists. These teaching artists have traveled from LA and from New York just to spend time here in the Lowcountry with our kids. So it's quite a remarkable experience.
How did the Lowcountry become a place for them to visit? I mean, we're a wonderful community, I know that, but...
We requested.
You did.
It was as simple as that. ABT has a strong educational mission as well, so when we joined forces to do the performance with them, we engaged with them on various their educational opportunities.
That's amazing. And when you talk about ABT, I mean, this is a preeminent company in New York City. When you shot for the stars, you landed among the stars. You really, truly did.
Absolutely.
So this is a priceless opportunity for these kids.
They have no idea how priceless this is. American Ballet Theater, since 1979, they created this program. And incredible, all the way from Harlem and New York.
That's right.
And to be where we are now in 2022, it's just, to have the opportunity here in Charleston, it's just incredible.
What are you hoping your students take away from this experience?
Emotion. Feeling, dealing with those emotions, dealing with the things that they have at home. I mean, truly the arts is our way to express ourselves. It's a way for us to deal. It's a way for us to just be educated, to feel everything.
It's therapeutic.
It really is, and they need it, and it's amazing.
Don't we all, though? I mean, really, don't we all? And when we have an artistic expression and outlet, it changes your chemistry. Almost, you know, and you see a lot of people acting out in the wrong ways, but this is a constructive, cathartic way. And to teach children at such a young age. So what are the schools that are going to be visited by ABT?
Sanders Clyde Elementary and North Charleston High School.
And North Charleston High School. All right. And so this is all going to culminate into a performance of Don Q, as they say in the industry, but Don Quixote. So when are they taking place?
It is on Friday at North Charleston High School at 9:30 a.m.
and also Friday today at Sanders Clyde Elementary School at 1:20 p.m.
Wonderful. We cannot wait to hear how this goes.
So
You're going to have to come
excited.
back and give us an update. Thank you for bringing this program to Charleston.
Thanks, Layla.
And thank you for carrying the
Thank
torch.
you so
really
much.
appreciate it, Christopher.
Really appreciate it.
We're back after this.